Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie over here. Welcome back to another movie review, and this time it is going to be on 1408. Alright, I'm watching this in honor of It that recently came out. You know, it's gotten so much praise now, and it's already broken box office records. Like, it's made 40 million in total today, like really. But I'll talk more about that when I do my after I saw a video of it tomorrow when I go see it. But anyways, so 1408 was the last Stephen King movie that I wanted to review before I saw It. So first time I watched this movie, I thought it was okay. I didn't really get the whole point of the movie, but I got it on Blu-ray because I felt this is a film that I needed to rewatch. Alright, so let's get into it. So, renowned horror novelist Mike Enslin, I think that's how you pronounce his name, believes only in what he can see with his own two eyes. But after a string of bestsellers discrediting paranormal events in the most infamous haunted houses and graveyards around the world, he has no real proof of life after life. But Enslin's phantom-free run of long and lonely nights is about to change forever when he checks into Suite 1408, the notorious Dolphin Hotel, for his latest project, 10 Nights in Haunted Hotel Rooms. Defying the warnings of the hotel manager, the author is the first person in years to stay in the haunted room. Another bestseller may be imminent, but first he must go from skeptic to true believer and ultimately survive the night. This is basically a film where I could say this film was definitely worth better watching the second time around. The reason why I have it at my dad's house is because my dad wanted to watch it as well with me. And I can say this is one of the more underrated Stephen King adaptations. I certainly liked it a lot more the second time. I couldn't remember where I got this Blu-ray from. I think it might have been FYE. Yeah, I think it's possible that it might have been FYE. I think maybe a year later or a few months later, The Mist came around, which was also released by Dimension Films, and I will say I liked that film a little bit better, but, this was based off a short story by Stephen King, and, the performances between John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson are fairly good. I preferred Samuel L. Jackson's performance a little bit better, because I will admit John Cusack is good, but there were some moments of the movie where I felt like his acting felt a little bit poor. There was this really funny scene where he's talking to Samuel L. Jackson's character through a refrigerator, and he thinks he's talking to him through a refrigerator, and he just, when it cuts to him, he just goes angry, and he's just like, ah, and just moving stuff around like drinks and stuff. It made me laugh my ass off, but yeah. But there was a lot more positives I have with this movie than its negatives. As well as, like I said about the performances, it's also a fairly visually, it's also visually well done. There are some visuals that are like when the camera like zooms out and stuff like that, and this is also a very disturbing movie. There were scenes with pictures about what happened in the room of 1408. This is basically kind of like a survival movie. John Cusack's character is trying to escape, and the room won't make him escape. And it's kind of like, if he's in the room, he can't get out pretty much. And that's a really unique thing I like about this movie. And 9 years later, they made another Stephen King adaptation with John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson, which you already know I hated. I put that movie on my worst movies of. I put it at the top spot of my worst movies of 2016 list. but I'm not going to talk about that film. It was Cell, by the way. And you do not see Samuel L. Jackson a whole lot in this movie. You mostly see John Cusack's character a lot more. Here's the thing. Do you like the 1 hour 15-minute mark? It started to drag down a little bit, and I found it kind of confusing. But I can say, due to the last 20 minutes of the movie, it started picking up. So overall, 1408, I can say, has very well performances, and I like the story, and the story to me feels like it got a little bit better to me. It was definitely worth watching, or at least better the second time around. It's a movie that, like I said before in other reviews of mine, it's a film that I need to watch multiple times and to truly understand, but overall, I can say I like the film. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I was going to give it a 3.5 out of 5, but it just got like a tiny bit better the more that when I thought about it, when the movie was officially over. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see it tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be a really great experience. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.